5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. This case before the court involves a disagreement over a contract between two business parties. The person who filed the case claims that the other party did not deliver the agreed goods on time, which caused financial losses and other damages. The party accused of the breach argues that the delay was due to unexpected events beyond their control, and therefore, they should not be held responsible for failing to meet the delivery deadline. The court session began with the reading of the complaint, which clearly described the terms of the agreement. These terms included the amount of goods to be delivered, the quality expected, and the schedule that was agreed upon for delivery. The lawyer for the person who brought the case said that the contract was valid and legally binding. They argued that the failure of the other party to meet the terms of the contract was a clear violation and should be punished by the court. The plaintiff's side submitted several pieces of evidence to support their claim. These included letters exchanged between the two parties, official purchase orders, and invoices showing payments made or due. Next, witnesses were called to give their testimony. The first witness, representing the plaintiff, stated that the defendant had assured them that the delivery would happen on time. This witness described how they prepared to receive the goods based on that promise. They explained that the plaintiff trusted the defendant's commitment and made plans accordingly. The lawyer showed the court emails and other written communications that confirmed the delivery schedule agreed upon by both parties. The defense then called their own witness, who was the logistics manager for the defendant company. This person explained the reasons behind the delay in delivery. According to the witness, an unexpected natural disaster had disrupted the transportation routes, making it impossible to send the goods on the planned date. The logistics manager presented documents from transportation companies and official reports to back up this claim. The defense lawyer argued that such events were beyond anyone's control and should be considered as force majeure, meaning the defendant should not be held liable because the delay was caused by circumstances outside their power. During the trial, the plaintiff's lawyer objected to the use of certain documents presented by the defense. They argued that some of the documents were based on second-hand information and were not properly verified. The judge carefully considered these objections, listening to arguments from both sides. After review, the judge decided which documents could be accepted as evidence and which could not. The stenographer recorded these decisions exactly as the judge stated them, creating an official record. Cross-examination followed, where the plaintiff's lawyer questioned the defense witness about the reliability of the logistics reports. The lawyer suggested that the documents might not be trustworthy and asked the witness to clarify the steps taken to prevent the delay. The witness firmly stated that the natural disaster was unexpected and explained how the company tried to manage the situation as best as possible. Throughout the hearing, the judge reminded both parties to maintain respectful behavior and decorum in the courtroom. The lawyers then presented their closing arguments. The plaintiff's side emphasized the importance of honoring contracts and the negative impact caused by the delay. They asked the court to order compensation for the financial losses suffered, including lost business opportunities and extra costs incurred. The defense lawyer argued that the law recognizes situations where fulfilling a contract becomes impossible due to unexpected events, and in such cases, the court should not punish the party responsible for the delay. After hearing all the arguments, The judge announced that they would carefully review the case and give a judgment at a later date. The date for delivering the judgment was fixed. The stenographer made sure that every word spoken in court was recorded, ensuring a complete and accurate transcript. This transcript is very important because it may be used if either party decides to appeal the decision or if the judgment needs to be enforced. This case demonstrates the importance of having a clear and detailed record of what happens during a trial. The stenographer's role is crucial in capturing everything said in court, including objections, rulings, and references to documents. A thorough transcript helps guarantee fairness and transparency in the legal process. To prepare for such cases, stenographers often study legal terminology, especially words commonly used in contract law and commercial disputes. Understanding these terms helps them write faster and more accurately during court proceedings. Practicing with similar case scenarios or mock trials builds skill and confidence in handling complex legal language. Attorneys and judges depend heavily on stenographers to keep an exact record of court sessions. Mistakes or missing information can cause problems later, such as confusion over what was said or how a decision was made. These errors may delay justice or lead to unfair results, so stenographers must be very careful and precise. Confidentiality is also a key responsibility of court reporters. Many court cases involve sensitive information about businesses, finances, or personal matters. Stenographers are required to keep all such details private and ensure they are not shared with unauthorized people. Technology has changed the way courts record proceedings. Digital audio and video devices are often used alongside shorthand reporting. Still, the skill of a trained stenographer remains essential. They are able to capture interruptions, tone, and other nuances that machines may miss. Their expertise ensures that the transcript is complete and faithful to what actually happened in court. In conclusion, cases like this depend heavily on having a clear, accurate record of the trial. The stenographer's work supports the legal system by providing an official transcript that can be reviewed and referenced by judges, lawyers, and parties involved. Mastering shorthand and legal language equips stenographers to perform this important task with skill and professionalism. By doing so, they contribute significantly to the fair administration of justice and the smooth functioning of courts. Stop.